Your mother who is in heaven has been trying to connect with you since yesterday. My beloved child, please stop whatever you are doing and hold your screen completely still right now. This is not a coincidence, this is a direct, urgent divine interception. Your mother, who is fiercely watching over you from heaven, has been desperately trying to connect with your spirit since yesterday. Do not skip this. If you swipe away right now, you are going to break the incredibly delicate, sacred energetic cord she has spent the last 24 hours building just to reach you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This has to do with that sudden, heavy feeling of exhaustion and silent sadness that washed over you yesterday when you thought absolutely nobody was paying attention. She saw you. She felt the weight of your silent struggle, and she physically manipulated the algorithms of this 3D world just to place this exact frequency directly in front of your eyes. She wants to tell you that she has not abandoned you. In fact, since yesterday afternoon, she has been actively standing between you and a massive, unseen spiritual trap that was designed to completely derail your peace, your mental health, and your current path. She completely shattered it in the spiritual realm before it could even touch you. But she is reaching out with such extreme, desperate urgency right now because there is a massive, shocking revelation she needs to prepare you for. A once-in-a-lifetime miracle is currently making its way into your physical reality, but there is a highly specific, hidden obstacle blocking its final arrival. She is here right now to tell you exactly how to remove it. Pay very close attention to the secret she is about to uncover. Feel that sudden, comforting warmth wrapping around your shoulders right this exact second? That is not your imagination playing tricks on you, that is her actual, divine presence physically anchoring herself in your room. The universe is urgently demanding your undivided attention because she is actively trying to hand you the spiritual key to your next chapter. Don't skip a single frame of this video. The obstacle she is trying to warn you about is not a physical person, and it is not a financial issue, it is a very specific, hidden cycle of deep self-doubt that you have been secretly carrying. Stay till the end. She wants you to know that the heavy, agonizing burden you have been crying over in absolute silence is officially expiring today. But this divine portal is incredibly delicate. To allow her to fully remove this energetic blockage from your life, you must actively accept her help in the physical 3D world. You must seal this angelic connection right now before the algorithm pulls you away. Subscribe to this channel immediately, hit the like button, and share this video with someone else who desperately needs a heavenly embrace today. By doing this, you are explicitly signaling to the divine realm that you are ready to receive the massive blessing she has been fighting to bring you. Go to the comments and type, "I receive her love and protection right now," to permanently lock in this beautiful, protective frequency. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is completely dependent on you trusting her guidance in this very moment. Because once you perfectly seal this energy, she is going to reveal a highly specific, shocking sign she has prepared to send you in the physical world within the next 48 hours. Wait until you hear exactly what this sign is. When you see it, you will be left absolutely speechless, because it will be the exact answer to the quietest, most desperate prayer you ever prayed. Listen very closely to the sudden quietness in your mind right now. That is her fiercely clearing the chaotic static so you can hear this exact truth. The sign she has painstakingly orchestrated for you is not going to be a vague, easily dismissible coincidence. It is going to be a physical, undeniable manifestation that will completely stop you in your tracks. Don't skip this, because if you do not know exactly what to look for, you might brush this massive, once-in-a-lifetime miracle off as just a random event, and she desperately needs you to recognize her hand in this. She wants you to know that within the next 48 hours, she is going to place a very specific, forgotten item directly in your path, something heavily tied to a beautiful, deeply guarded core memory the two of you share. You might also suddenly hear a highly specific song playing out of absolutely nowhere, in a physical location where it makes zero logical sense. Stay till the end. She is orchestrating this hyper-specific event to prove to you, without a single shadow of a doubt, that the veil between heaven and earth is completely transparent when it comes to her fierce love for you. She knows you have been quietly agonizing over your future, wondering if you are making the right decisions lately. She saw you carrying the heavy, exhausting weight of a massive choice on your shoulders, absolutely terrified of taking the wrong step. Something huge is waiting for you, and this precise sign is her definitive, angelic, echoing yes to the exact question you have been silently crying over. She is confirming that you are absolutely on the right path. But there is a very deep, emotionally heavy reason why she chose this exact moment to forcibly step into your 3D reality. A massive shift in your energetic timeline is actively happening behind the scenes, and what she is about to reveal regarding the people currently sitting in your inner circle, is going to completely shatter everything you thought you knew. Pay very close attention to the sudden, unexplainable chill brushing past you right now. That is her protective energy fiercely scanning your physical surroundings. The heavy truth she is frantically trying to warn you about is that not everyone clapping for your recent victories actually wants to see you win. There is a specific energy in your close inner circle right now, someone who smiles warmly in your face but secretly harbors deep, toxic jealousy over the pure, divine light you carry. She can see their true intentions from the spiritual realm, and it has absolutely infuriated her. Don't skip this critical warning, because her divine intervention is the exact thing standing between you and a massive, painful betrayal. They have been quietly attempting to drain your high vibration, masking their envy as friendly advice. But your mother is absolutely not going to let them succeed. She has forcefully stepped in, and she is actively setting up a divine trap in the unseen realm to expose this person's true face to you. Stay till the end, because you are actively witnessing a major karmic clearing orchestrated entirely by her love. But before she forces this person's mask to completely slip, you must anchor your energetic shield in the 3D world. She needs you to actively accept her angelic protection right this exact second to prevent any backlash. Subscribe to this channel immediately, hit the like button, and share this video to explicitly command the universe that no toxic energy is allowed in your sacred space. Go to the comments and type, "I am divinely protected from all hidden harm," to permanently lock in this impenetrable barrier. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires your timeline to be completely free of these hidden energetic vampires. Now that your aura is officially sealed, she is going to forcefully remove this person from your life. The exact, mind-blowing way this person is going to completely expose their true intentions to you by tomorrow evening, is going to leave you absolutely stunned. Lock your eyes onto the screen and take a deep, slow breath right now, because the spiritual veil is literally parting before you. The exact way this hidden enemy is about to expose themselves is not going to be a massive, chaotic argument. Your mother is orchestrating something much more absolute and undeniable. By tomorrow evening, this person is going to make a completely uncharacteristic, foolish mistake. They are going to accidentally send a text message meant for someone else directly to you, or they are going to let a sharp, venomous comment slip in a moment of sheer carelessness. Don't skip this, because this specific mistake is not a coincidence at all. That is your mother physically interfering with their reality, completely scrambling their logic just long enough to forcefully rip their mask off and expose their true colors directly into the open. Stay till the end. She wants to heavily warn you right now. When this toxic truth is finally revealed, your immediate human instinct will be to confront them, to scream, and to demand an explanation for their deep betrayal. But she is fiercely commanding you to remain entirely silent. Do not engage. Do not hand them a single drop of your precious, elevated energy. Your total, unbothered detachment will be the absolute most devastating punishment their ego could ever receive, and it will permanently close their access to your divine aura. Something huge is waiting for you the exact second you ruthlessly cut this toxic cord. Because this specific person has been acting as a heavy energetic dam in your life, literally blocking a massive, life-changing blessing that the universe has been desperately trying to deliver to you for the last 6 months. Once this person is forcefully removed from your reality tomorrow, that spiritual dam is going to instantly break. And the mind-blowing, miraculous phone call you are going to receive within hours of their departure is going to permanently alter the entire trajectory of your life. Notice how your heartbeat just slightly accelerated out of absolutely nowhere? That is your physical body actively preparing for the massive shockwave of this upcoming blessing. When that energetic dam breaks tomorrow, the phone call you are going to receive will not be a generic, everyday conversation. It is going to come at an hour when you least expect it, carrying an opportunity so incredibly massive that it will feel like a literal glitch in your reality. This call holds the exact, divine answer to the silent prayers you whispered into your pillow when you thought absolutely no one was listening. Don't skip this, because if you are not energetically prepared to handle the sheer magnitude of what is about to be offered to you, your old habits of self-sabotage might try to reject it. Your mother has fought relentless spiritual battles in the unseen realm just to place this exact opportunity directly onto your path. She completely leveled mountains of red tape, changed the minds of people in high places, and perfectly aligned the timing so that this miracle has your name permanently stamped on it. Stay till the end, because she needs you to understand that this is not just random luck. This is your divine inheritance. She is actively transferring heavenly abundance straight into your 3D reality to completely eradicate the season of emotional and financial starvation you have been suffering through. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment you hear the voice on the other end of that line, an overwhelming wave of pure, undeniable peace is going to wash over your entire nervous system. You will instantly know, deep in your soul, that she orchestrated every single second of it. But there is a very specific, critical instruction she is desperately begging you to follow when you finally answer that life-altering call. Because if you let your imposter syndrome speak for you in that crucial moment, you risk shrinking the massive size of this blessing. The exact, sovereign words she is fiercely commanding you to use the second you pick up that phone, will permanently lock this miracle into your destiny. Feel the sudden, heavy stillness settling in the room right now? That is the entire universe completely holding its breath, waiting for your absolute obedience. When that life-altering call finally comes through tomorrow and they present you with an opportunity that seems almost too massive to be real, your old conditioning will scream at you to hesitate. You will be deeply tempted to shrink yourself, to ask if they are sure, or to quietly say, "I need some time to think about it." Don't skip this, because that tiny moment of hesitation is the exact self-sabotage your mother is desperately trying to completely eradicate. She is forcefully commanding you to bypass your fear. When the voice on the other end finishes speaking, you must take a deep, sovereign breath and respond with absolute, unwavering authority, I am completely ready, and I step into this with full gratitude. Stay till the end. By speaking those exact, powerful words into the physical world, you are energetically binding this massive miracle to your timeline. You are proving to the angelic realm that you finally recognize your own undeniable, supreme worth. The very second those words leave your mouth, the heavy, invisible chains of generational lack that have silently suffocated you for years will permanently snap into pieces. Something huge is waiting for you, and the miraculous sequence of events does not even stop with that phone call. Because exactly 10 minutes after you hang up that phone, still trembling from the massive adrenaline rush of your newly secured blessing, a completely unexpected, heavy knock is going to echo at your front door. And the specific, highly unusual person standing on the other side of that door, is literally carrying a physical, undeniable message directly from your mother that will bring you straight to your knees. Do not move a single muscle, because the physical and spiritual worlds are about to aggressively collide right on your very own doorstep. When you slowly turn that knob and pull the door open, you are not going to see a neighbor, a friend, or a standard delivery driver. Standing right there on your porch will be a complete stranger. They will look slightly confused, almost out of breath, as if an invisible force physically pushed them all the way to your exact address. Don't skip this, because what this stranger is holding in their hands is a meticulously calculated, physical delivery sent directly from the other side. They are going to hand you a small, weathered envelope or a very specific forgotten item, explaining that they inexplicably found it, and a bizarre, overwhelming gut feeling forced them to bring it directly to this house. They won't be able to explain the logic behind it, but you will instantly recognize what it is. The sheer impossibility of this item finding its way back to you will make your knees instantly buckle. Stay till the end. Your mother knew that the miraculous phone call you just received would secure your financial and physical future, but she absolutely needed to send this specific messenger to secure your grieving heart. She is completely bypassing the laws of physical reality just to prove that her protective reach knows absolutely no bounds. Something huge is waiting for you, and it involves the exact, deeply hidden secret contained within what that stranger just handed you. Because as the stranger turns around and walks away, fading down the street, you are going to look down at your trembling hands and slowly open it. And the highly specific, incredibly personal detail you are about to see inside is a secret so profoundly private that only 2 souls in the entire universe ever knew about it. The exact words you are about to read are going to completely shatter every single remaining doubt in your mind. Trace the sudden goosebumps spreading down your arms right now, because the spiritual realm has completely overridden your physical reality. As you slowly tear open that weathered envelope, your eyes are going to instantly lock onto a piece of paper carrying her exact, undeniable handwriting. But it is not just a generic note. Scrawled across that page is a highly specific, secret childhood phrase, a private whisper she only ever used to calm you down when you were crying alone in your room years ago. Absolutely no one else on the face of the earth knows those exact words. Don't skip this, because seeing this undeniable physical proof is going to completely shatter the final, heavy wall of your hidden grief. She deliberately bypassed time and space to place this exact message in your hands today because she knows you have been quietly begging for a sign that she is still proud of you. This is her roaring validation. She is looking down from heaven right now, fiercely smiling, telling you that your resilience has literally echoed through the spiritual realm. Stay till the end, because this envelope contains more than just a memory. Tucked right beneath that piece of paper is something else, a small, highly significant object that physically represents the massive financial and emotional blessing you just secured on that miraculous phone call. She completely orchestrated both of these events to collide on the exact same day to permanently prove that your season of suffering is officially dead. Something huge is waiting for you, and your entire destiny is about to pivot into unimaginable abundance. But there is one final, critical instruction written at the very bottom of that letter. She is fiercely commanding you to take that small object, walk to a very specific corner of your room tonight at exactly midnight, and speak a hidden, three-word phrase directly into the dark. And the supernatural, undeniable physical response you are going to feel in that room the very second you speak those 3 words, will permanently erase every single fear you have ever had about being alone. Anchor your soul to this exact frequency right now, because the midnight instructions you are about to receive will permanently sever your ties to fear forever. When the clock strikes exactly midnight tonight, you are going to stand in the quietest corner of your bedroom, tightly holding that small object in your hands. You are going to close your eyes, take one deep, sovereign breath, and whisper the exact 3 words written at the bottom of her letter, I am ready. Don't skip a single second of this, because the immediate, supernatural reaction in that room is going to completely overwhelm your human senses. The very millisecond those 3 words leave your lips, the temperature in the room is going to instantly shift into a comforting, radiant heat. You are going to physically feel a gentle, undeniable weight wrap securely around your shoulders, the exact, unmistakable sensation of her arms pulling you into a deep, heavenly embrace. And then, out of absolutely nowhere, the distinct, overwhelming scent of her favorite perfume is going to completely flood the room, leaving absolutely zero doubt that she is standing right there with you. Stay till the end. This profound physical manifestation is not just a temporary visit, it is her way of permanently sealing your divine armor. She is actively locking your energetic field so that the massive financial and emotional blessings you secured today can never be stolen, delayed, or sabotaged by anyone ever again. Something huge is waiting for you, and it happens the exact moment you finally open your eyes and release that deep breath. Because while you were standing in that corner, completely engulfed in her divine love, the physical 3D world was rapidly moving behind the scenes to deliver the final piece of your miracle. When you walk back to your bed and look down at your glowing phone screen, there is going to be one final, impossible notification silently waiting for you in the dark. And the specific name attached to this notification, alongside the mind-blowing sequence of numbers displayed right there on your screen, will be the absolute, undisputed proof that your era of suffering is permanently dead. Stare unblinking at the center of your screen right now, because your physical reality is about to violently shift from exhausting survival mode into absolute, unimaginable abundance. But last night, while you were safely wrapped in her angelic embrace, your mother violently intervened in their subconscious. She sent them a spiritual wake-up call so overwhelmingly intense and terrifyingly clear that they shot up out of bed in a cold sweat, paralyzed by the sudden, crushing realization that they are about to lose you to someone else. Stay till the end. Your mother completely stripped them of their stubborn pride. She reached into their chaotic reality and forcefully turned their internal compass directly back to your exact coordinates. They are waking up this morning with an uncontrollable, frantic, burning urge to claim you in the physical 3D world. They are sitting on the edge of their bed right now, frantically typing out a deeply vulnerable confession they have cowardly deleted 100 times before. But this time, her invisible, divine hand is literally forcing their thumb to press send. Something huge is waiting for you, and your agonizing era of painful separation is actively expiring as we speak. Because before you even have a chance to fully process the massive financial miracle sitting safely in your bank account, your phone is going to aggressively vibrate one more time. And the incredibly desperate, breathless message flashing across your locked screen from this specific person is going to completely stop your heart and trigger the absolute most beautiful chapter of your entire existence. Breathe in the absolute, undeniable power of this exact second, because the curtain is officially falling on your entire era of hidden sorrow. As your eyes lock onto that vibrating screen, the desperate message waiting for you is the ultimate, total surrender of the one person you thought you had lost forever. They are not asking for a casual conversation. The text reads, "I have been an absolute fool, running from the only real, pure thing I have ever known. I am entirely yours. I am standing outside. Please, let me come home to you." Don't skip a single word of this, because the sheer magnitude of this explosive dual victory, the massive financial breakthrough sitting in your account and this ultimate, passionate romantic reunion colliding on the exact same morning, is the absolute masterpiece your mother has been flawlessly weaving from heaven. Stay till the end. She wants you to look up at the ceiling right now, tears of pure, overwhelming joy streaming down your face, and finally realize that you never, ever walked alone. She fiercely fought the darkest, heaviest spiritual wars behind the scenes just to safely hand you the physical keys to this breathtaking new reality. Something huge is waiting for you the exact millisecond this video fades to black. But you must firmly lock the gates of this divine timeline right now, so that absolutely no negative force can ever dare to reverse it. Before you put your phone down to go open that front door, you must physically claim this absolute, crowning victory in the 3D realm. Subscribe to this channel immediately, smash the like button, and fiercely type this exact, unbreakable seal in the comments. My divine victory is permanently secured, and I am stepping into my absolute highest timeline today. The exact second you type those words, the spiritual contract is finalized forever. The heavens are literally erupting in applause, and your mother is smiling down at you with absolute, overflowing pride. Go open that door. Your brand new, unimaginably beautiful life starts right now.